It's simple. If my woman don't want me for my money, then I don't want her. It's simple. As a man, why are you not handing your woman your full paycheck every week? They gotta put up with you. You don't think they deserve that? Come on, sign over the paycheck. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Yeah, what's the first thing I do? Thank the Lord that she let me pay all her bills. It's my pleasure. When I got married, I signed a reverse prenup. Yeah, that means when we get divorced, she gets everything. What you think men's shelters are for? Come on. I'm gonna just take my garbage bag and my PS2. What do you think is the first question to ask a woman when we're out on a date? How much is your rent, and do you need it paid? If you cannot afford a babysitter for all 6 of her kids, then you don't deserve no panty drawers. You don't deserve none. As long as there are men on earth, no woman should ever have to pay a bill in her life. Never. It's our jobs. When was the last time that your wife paid a bill? Now, when was the last time mine did? We're not the same. But you don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it.
Gang, I swear this is so true. The lamest niggas who get no women, no girls. They be the most flunked out, lame, idiotic, ass-kissing individuals you will ever see. Oh my God. But we not shocked by that though, because we know since they don't naturally get women, they have to pander. They have to say exactly what they want to hear, you feel me? Those the type of dudes that have to pay bills, you feel me? Whereas other men like myself is always a mutual interest. You know what I'm saying? But not every man is blessed with that. You feel me? Most there's actually even some men who truly never grow out the being shy phase and can't even talk to a woman. That's just a fact. There are many men in their 20s, 30s who simply cannot have a conversation with a woman. So you know what they have to do? This. They either gotta pay bills to get time, or they have to tell them exactly what they want to hear. This is very common, I promise you.
Man, hit that subscribe button for a nigga, man. Yeah, man. I'm out here dream chasing a legal route, man. It only take 1 second, man. Please, it take 1 second. Yeah, please. All right, thank y'all so much, everybody. Now back to the video.
Something that I wish guys was better at is leaving these stupid bitches alone as soon as they do some stupid shit. Like the second your bitch tells you that you find out your bitch bounced on another dick, bro, leave that bitch alone. The second that bitch, you catch her talking to another nigga and her phone, talking about you to another nigga, smack that bitch and leave that bitch alone. Like, I have so many people in my life that just keep goofy stragglers around, and they don't understand, like, you need to carry yourself as, like, it's a presence to have your energy. You feel me? And I think a lot of niggas just be wanting to keep pussy around and be so tender dick, and there's so much pussy out here. So much pussy out here. And I used to be niggas. You feel me? But I'm definitely at a point in my life where I would never in my life keep a bitch around who played me the first time. Because I know how to go through the hurt of not having a bitch around. You gon' live, nigga. Leave that bitch alone.
He is not lying, brother. Now, he not speaking for me. Because I'm somebody, I stand on my respect. Like, and I make sure I'm this way, you feel me? Because when I see y'all young men out here today, y'all young men, old men, I see so many of y'all get disrespected by the women y'all interact with in y'all daily lives. I be like, Lord, like, so much of y'all go for stuff I would never go with. I would never go for. And I'm speaking off experience. I've been like this, me. Like, I literally have experiences in my life, like, if I was dealing with a young lady and I voiced something I didn't like and she did it again, I don't argue with the woman. I have no problem having a mature conversation. But if somebody do something I don't like, I simply just remove myself from their life. You feel me? Like, I stand on my respect so big, bro. You feel me? But it's like, I'm also a man who can speak like this because I'm very mature and I stand for a lot of good things, a lot of great things, you feel me? So I say all that to say, like, you can't speak the way I'm speaking and talk about how much you require respect, but be a man out here who doing little boy things. Like, your communication isn't good. You don't put your feet on the ground and stand up for yourself when it's time to. You feel me? Like, a lot of y'all the boys just be out here being walked over, bro. I see y'all the dudes be letting girls talk to y'all crazy, punching y'all, like putting their hands on y'all. Y'all go for stuff I would never go for. You hear me? Stuff I'd never have went for. Let's keep it gangster like that. For real, but and every time I see it, I just be like, Lord, like, I could never. You hear me? So he not lying. Like, that is very true. But it simply all comes from the fact that y'all think that if y'all depart from these women, y'all might not find nothing better. Like, bro, if you are a good man, it always gets better. There's always better out there. Like, so if someone not treating you right, move on. Like, leave them. You feel me? It's that simple, bro. Because if you don't, nobody gonna take you serious. You feel me? And there's a lot of men out here who are not taken serious by their partner. You feel me? Like, I'm not one of them. You hear me? Because, like, I stand on respect too hard, me. Like, but I make sure I'm a respectful person also. You feel me? So I expect so much respect because I give it. You feel me?
Yeah, so we're just being two human beings. We're just gonna eat and drink, right? I don't have to do anything weird.
You need the stuff that come with the package?
What comes with it?
You know what comes with the package.
What comes with it?
You get food.
Yeah.
You get your drink.
Yeah.
You get a little alcohol.
Yeah.
You get some dick.
No, wait a minute. No. It's diabolical. You said you wanted to take me out to eat food and drink. You didn't say nothing about that.
But it's a part of the
Well, I
package.
thought we already went through this with the first round. This is round 3.
Let me tell you something. If the meal is over 30, you're getting dirty. And that's how I go. That's how I go.
If the meal is over 30, we're getting dirty is wild. I ain't never heard that in my life. Lord, how the tables have turned. But I think that should be a win-win for y'all, right? Like, that's what men be wanting anyway. Y'all hear me? Like, that's what y'all be wanting. Yeah, you get a free meal and you get to drop some meat off. I'm just saying, bro, like, Lord, she hit you with the how does it feel? You hear me? I look in the comments of that video, I seen somebody say, now you know how women feel. Like, Lord, people can't wait to put men in women's shoes. You feel me? Even though I don't think he minds, you know what I'm saying? Like, but me, somebody like me, I wouldn't go for it. I wouldn't go for it at all. I mean, you ain't buying me out these drawers, you hear me? And never happening.
So I'm not trying to tell nobody how to run their household, but I feel like as a woman, if you got little boys in your household, you should not be walking around ass naked. Like, that's damn near like weird to me. I don't care if you do pay the bills. Your kids should not know what your body look like, especially if you got boys, teenage boys at that. You share a household with your kids, and I feel like your kids deserve that same level of respect. Same thing go for little girls. Like, I know women who are grown now that said that their mothers used to walk around naked and it made them so uncomfortable. And see, this is why it's important for a man to be in the household, because when a man is leading the household, certain shit is not gonna happen. I had an older mama with morals and respect. My mama didn't do shit like that.
I feel like this goes without saying, bro, especially if you're a woman with sons. Please don't tell me women out here doing this, bro. Cause my mama ain't never in her life walk around naked, or my mom ain't even walk around in like no underclothes around us. And my mom have 5 boys. You feel me? My mom ain't never ever walk around in no goddamn underwear, bra, nothing like that. So to hear this woman say they got women walking around naked in front of their kids, that is disgusting. Actually, I'm not shocked. I believe that because I remember one time I seen this video of like around COVID time when people started having to take virtual classes. This kid was on a Zoom. This little kid, his mom walked naked in the camera. I was like, oh my God. I seen that video on the internet a couple years ago. I'm like, bro, that is disgusting. If you walk around naked in front of your kids, especially if your kid is the opposite gender of you, you are weird. There is nothing that could justify that, gang. That is disgusting. I'm glad to see her calling these people out who do that, because no, it's not okay. It's not even in the slightest. That is weird. Like, hell no.
But women be the main ones pushing for monogamy. And then when a bitch get in a relationship, you don't understand, by asking this man to not fuck nobody else, by asking this man to not call nobody else, by asking this man to not look at another woman for none of his wants and needs as far as male to female, you are then saying, I'ma be whatever you need me to be, nigga, because I don't want, but y'all don't understand that. Y'all just think that's how it's supposed to be, because that's what the media and the movies and your man and them taught you. That's what y'all think. Y'all, like, truth be told, if up front a bitch told you, these are all the things you're going to have to do, girl, in order to lock this nigga in like you want to, half of y'all wouldn't even want the nigga after that. But you never sit down to actually really consider, what does it take to be fucking Ray Ray's girlfriend? What does it take to be Michael's wife? Like, what type of demons do this nigga really got? What type of sex drive do he really got if he left every other bitch alone and only fucks with me? What type of things will he want out of me? Y'all be wanting a nigga that's rich and a freak and got a great personality, but is low key, don't talk to nobody, but is a people person, but is like, y'all want all this shit. And girl, if you actually had to entertain that nigga non-stop by yourself, bitch, you be a circus monkey. The way you would have to suck dick on Tuesday, swing from the ceiling fan on Thursday.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, this video turned out a lot better than I hoped. You feel me? Like, because at first I thought when she was getting at the point about saying like, y'all want a man to not cheat, and I thought she was getting at the point of saying like, you should give him sex whenever he wants. And I was gonna disagree with that, because I was about to say like, bro, like, nobody gotta have sex with you whenever you feel like it, like, relationship or not. Like, people be tired, and no, that is weird, gang. So I thought that was the point she was initially getting at. But no, like, it sounded like she basically saying like, if you want a man to be faithful to you, like, you got to understand you're the only person he's going to be looking to entertain him, whether that is sexually or just simply having a conversation or just entertaining whatever type of, interaction he wants to have with you, whether that's a simple conversation, whether that's joking, whether that's a conversation about anger, sadness, or a conversation about anything sexual. So I agree with that. But I still think it's in moderation, man, because she made a good point. You don't know what type of demons you are accepting when you're dealing with somebody, So I think it's just all about understanding that it's a gradual thing. You're learning somebody as you go. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think you should just expect somebody to just perfectly have things all together when y'all start talking or whatever. Like, no, like, you learn your person as you go. But she did make a good point about y'all should have these type of conversations, like, before y'all get into relationships with people. Like, okay, what does it actually take for me to be this person's partner? Like, that's a very well needed conversation. Instead of just saying, oh, this person cute, this person look good, let me be my girlfriend, blah, blah, whatever. Like, no, have an actual mature conversation, because that excitement is going to wear down. And when the physical attraction is not the main thing keeping y'all together no more, is that friendship gonna be enough, Is y'all dynamic when y'all are just simply interacting with each other as two mature adults, is that going to be enough to keep y'all two together? Because to be truthful, the answer for a lot of people is no. You know, most people don't even celebrate each other in relationships. They just simply tolerate each other. Like, believe it or not, that's the truth. Like really, you know? So yeah, I think she made some very good points.
Women enable women's bad behavior, and men can't say anything honest or true without being ridiculed. Why are men not allowed to state that they're uncomfortable with women's behavior of any sort? They aren't allowed to say a damn thing. If they say anything remotely constructive, or even just stating their opinion on what they've experienced and how they may like something or not like something, it's like women just can't just receive it and be like, oh damn, like that's how I've been making people feel. This is how I've been entering spaces, and it's very self-absorbed and very selfish. Oh, let me be a little bit more mindful, because they do have kids clubs at a lot of these gyms, and they do have teenagers who are also utilizing the facility. It's not just men are just stating that men or whoever are just stating their side of it, but there are other people who are affected by how you are dressed at the gym. And it's like the way that some of the women be complaining about how they don't want men to be approaching them at the gym, or they don't want to be looked at and gawked at or whatever. Not everybody's looking at you because you're attractive. Some people be looking at you in disgust. Some people be looking at you like, ooh, what the fuck they got on? And you're just in your head because you feeling yourself, feeling your oats, or maybe you're not. Some of y'all are very insecure. And so you're putting this outfit on, you know, wanting a little confidence boost. And then when you get the attention that you so desperately wanted, now you don't, now all of a sudden, you know, it's a little too much. Now you don't want that attention, or maybe the attention that you're getting is not from people who you want the attention from. And it's like, yeah, women should be allowed to wear whatever they want. We all have free will. We can all wear whatever we want. We can come outside naked if we wanted to. We decided to be nudists one day, but that doesn't absolve you of any consequences, or that doesn't absolve you of any like ridicule, judgment, or whatever the case may be. And it's like the same people that want to have their ass out when they at the gym be the same people that don't want the attention, or you know what I mean, complain about the attention. It's very much giving you wanted some type of attention. That's what it's giving. And you know, people, I wear this for me. Y'all really need to cut that shit. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, and to some degree, yes, you are wearing the things for yourself. You liked it. You picked it out. You put it on. Those are all decisions you made. But the intent behind the decision, it matters. And to try to say that you're not doing it to seek any type of male attention is really gaslight energy. You're gaslighting us, and nobody's going for that shit. I've seen men come to the gym in very tight, you know, spandex. You can very clearly tell that he has no underwear on underneath, and it makes me very uncomfortable. So I think, like, instead of women always want to jump to the defense of constructive criticism, like, if that's not you at the gym, then that's not you. You don't have to chime in and, you know what I mean, be in defense of something that's you're not even involved in. You're not the one coming to the gym like that, dressed like that, or whatever. And you're saying, a lot of women's point is that, well, I can go to the gym and not, you know, bother a woman, or I can just appreciate somebody's beauty or whatever they're doing and just mind my business and get to my workout. Sure, yeah. I mean, and I'm sure a lot of men, I mean, if that wasn't the case with men, there would be, I'm sure, a magnitude of men that women were interacting with where they felt like they were made to feel uncomfortable. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, when I go to the gym, nobody's bothering me. The only time somebody's bothering me is to ask me how many sets do I have left on a machine. Or maybe I had left one of my items at the machine. Oh, hey, you left your thing, or whatever. Or maybe even you go to the gym, a lot of times you don't see people. You might speak. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, you make little gym small talk. I just think, like, a lot of y'all don't even go to the gym for real. Y'all not even working out. Y'all don't even know the gym culture. This was your first week or so because it's a trend that you saw, a little 30-day challenge that you wanted to do. So you got yourself a membership thinking you're going to be on your fitness journey. And the first day in your fitness journey, going to the gym, you want to complain about feeling like people are looking at you or whatever the case may be. Who are y'all thinking y'all are? Like, who are y'all thinking that y'all are?
I ain't gonna lie. Every time I've been seeing these type of videos recently of y'all girls calling other women out for being like inappropriate in a gym, it makes me happy. I love seeing women hold other women accountable, because if us men say something, if us men call y'all out, y'all don't want to hear what most men have to say. You feel me? You feel me? Because it's always some men versus women debate, which I get tired of, for one. You see what I'm saying? But I love seeing other women come out the woodworks and be like, you know what? These men are right. Like, y'all other women out here, y'all are being very much thoughts. Y'all being very much hoish. Like, you could get a workout and have good gym attire without showing all your ass, without showing all your cleavage. Like, it's the truth, bro. I see it in the gym all the time. Like, y'all really be wearing lingerie in the gym. Like, then y'all got the nerve to say men are lustful and men only want one thing. You only showing one thing. You feel me? You love the attention. You want the attention. So to see a woman like this, a sister at that, call another woman out, bravo, I love it.
If men can be promiscuous and sleep with whoever they want to sleep with, but women can't be promiscuous and sleep with whoever they want to sleep with, or they'll be considered a 304, then who are the men supposed to sleep with? Each other? Because it seems to me like men are saying, yeah, we love to have sex with women, but we don't want the women to have sex with us back, because if so, then they're a 304 or they're easy. So how are you supposed to naturally be a man and be yourself and do what you want to do with multiple women if you don't want women to participate? Because I guarantee if all women say, okay, well, we don't want to have sex anymore, you guys will go crazy. So it's illogical. Just like a man, okay, say we have 50 women in a room with 60 men, maybe even 55 men. All 55 men and 60 women engage with each other somehow. Basically, they all have sex with each other, right? But then men get at a certain age or a certain point in life where now they're like, okay, I want to get married, but I want to marry a woman a woman that has not been touched. But at the same time, men want to touch all women before they even get married. So how is that possible? So now I understand why men go after children, because they're fresh meat. They say this out of their own mouths. They want children that have not been touched. I want a girl below the age of 25 or 21 because they've already touched all of the other women and poisoned those women in their eyes. Now they want to poison the fresh meat. Men are showing us that they are predators. We have to, we just listen to them. They're screaming at the top of their lungs that they are predators.
See, when I see videos like this, I think these girls be knowing what they doing on purpose. She knows she's sounding like a damn idiot. You know goddamn well when a man say a man could have multiple women, but a woman can't have multiple men, she talking about something. Oh, well, if a woman can't have multiple men, who are the men catching the bodies from each other? Y'all be sounding stupid on purpose. You know goddamn well it ain't from each other. The whole point is that only the top performing men could have any woman they want. Not all men are handsome, you feel me? Not all men know how to talk to a girl. You see what I'm saying? The whole point is that only a select few of men could get any woman they want, or could get multiple women. A lot of men simply are unattractive. A lot of men don't even know how to talk to a girl. So no, it's not all men. Actually, a large number of men can't bag any woman they want, or can't even bag multiple women without paying for it. Let's be honest. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, it's true. A man can be out here and be doing this thing with multiple women. It's impressive, but no, a woman can't. No, that doesn't look good. I'm a forever stand on that. Yes, it's a double standard. Women have many double standards that benefit them. This is one that benefits us. I'm a forever stand on that. Forever stand on that hill. Like, I mean that.
Come in. What's your name?
My name is Uche.
Uche, how old are you? Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, Josh, 26. She's really pretty. Nice smile, like your eyebrows.
Thank you.
It's just the voice. It's the voice.
Watch all of them sees the voice. Like, I was expecting. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I like your skin though. I need your skincare routine.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type.
Right, why not?
His height, he's like a little too short for me, honestly. Yeah.
Thank you. Over here, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Antoine, I'm 30. Where are you from?
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerian?
Yes.
Awesome. I like your accent, but it is the voice. It
Thank
caught
you.
me off guard a little bit, but you are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
That's okay.
Now, same thing here. Someone that you would go for?
No.
Okay, why not?
He looks a little too old for me, honestly. And yeah, I'm just not like physically attracted to him. Yeah.
Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
EJ 26. And the reason why I popped is because I didn't like the silver with the gold like accessories. But you are very beautiful. I do like the dark skin. I kind of didn't like the clothing going over to like the hand also. But other than that, that was really about it.
Okay.
And the voice was just like a little too deep for me.
I cannot control that. That's where I sound. That's just, it's okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
Why not?
I'm so sorry. I can't seem to not notice your ears. It's like outstanding and like really small. So you're good looking, but then it's kind of like just the ears, like no.
So your ears have been brought up by everybody so far. Do you get that often?
I've been getting that since I was a kid, so
Okay.
it's like I'm used to it. It don't really bother me.
Okay.
But no, other than that, I appreciate it.
Go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Javon. I'm 25. It was a voice for me, but besides the voice, I love the dress.
Thank you.
Beautiful face.
Thank you.
Beautiful teeth. I love the earrings and the ear piercings, but yeah, the voice
Thank
just
you.
threw me off. I'm sorry.
That's so crazy. You're gonna get used to it. Like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not even trying to say nothing to convince anybody because, like, it's expected.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I apologize.
No, it's okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes. He is. He's good looking. I like his haircut as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Felix, and I'm 26. I just popped it just because of the voice. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So apart from that, she is someone that is your type?
Not really. Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
He just looks kind of like, I'm so sorry, but scruffy. Like, the outfit and the hair, it's not giving for me. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back. And you do not have to walk backwards. You can turn around. All right. So that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But we do thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for her, guys. That's nice. Thank you.
Dang, why is her voice so deep? Lord Jesus. I couldn't do it. I'm definitely not attracted to somebody with a voice like that. Like, especially like her voice deeper than mine, bro. I'm not trying to be mean at all. It's just simply not my preference. Like, I like how they was all respectful to each other though, because simply just how they said they didn't like her voice. She said, "You're too short for me." She said, "I'm not physically attracted to you." So long as you can have a mature conversation, say whatever it is your heart desires, let it all out. Long as you're respectful, that's all that matters. And it seemed like everybody in this video was respectful enough to me, but goddamn, her voice deep. I said, Lord. Ooh, woo. Is that a Nigerian thing? Is that common in Nigeria for people's voice to sound that deep? I'm honestly asking. Let me know. Please do. You hear me? For real.
I hate talking about sad shit on my page, but like I'm at a point in my life where I am depleted of energy, time, love, and just everything. Like I am super depleted, and I hope I don't cry when I make this video, but it's like I be so full of life and I attract people who suck the fucking life out of me. And every place I come from in my heart be so fucking genuine, and people be thinking that I'm not genuine because they're used to dealing with ungenuine people, so now I'm left dealing with their fucking hurt and their trauma. And it's just like all my life I just wanted to be loved, I just wanted to be cared for, I just wanted to be held. Like I don't know, because like I got so much love to give, so I would want somebody to give that to me. And it's just like I hate that I had to come to a point where I just don't want to be bothered with nobody. Like I don't want nobody calling me, I don't want nobody texting me, I don't want to do shit anymore. Like, I don't even want to be around people. And that's not me, because I'm a people person. And I get that from my mom. But, like, I'm so tired of being fucked over every single time in every aspect of my life. I'm tired of being breadcrumbed. Like, I always feel like I'm being breadcrumbed when it comes to friends, relationships, family. I always feel like I'm getting the last bit of everything. And then it's just like, then people want to come back around me when I'm doing better and when I'm prospering. And they want to be, oh, well, we could have been, we should have been. And we couldn't have did shit. You should have been there when I was trying to love on you, when I was trying to give to you. You know? So now I'm at a point where I don't want to be in no relationship. I don't want no new friendships. I don't even want to be bothered with nobody anymore. I just want to stay at home. I want to get the fuck off social media, but unfortunately this is my job, so I can't do nothing about that. And it's like, I just don't even want to be seen, bothered, or talked to by anybody. Like, I just really want to change my number and fall off the face of the fucking earth. Like, I just don't feel like nobody deserves to be around me no more. And it might sound like I'm going through an episode, but like, y'all, I've been going through so much shit with people and getting my feelings hurt back the fucking back. Like, I don't know how much more of this shit I can take. And not even on no, you feel me? I don't want to do that. But like, I'm at my breaking point. That's just what it is. I'm at my breaking point. Like, and then on top of that, I deal with niggas who are emotionally unavailable. They don't know shit about emotion. Or I deal with people who don't know shit about being emotional. Then it'll make you feel like you're crazy at the end because you know how to express your emotions. And then you're dealing with people who think you're too emotional. Like, that shit drives me the fuck insane. Like, I really had to come to a point today with myself like, damn, you're not crazy. You just deal with emotionally unavailable people who do not know how to recognize what the fuck they're dealing with. Or they don't know who they're looking at when they look in the mirror. Like, they don't even know what the fuck is going on in their life. That's them the type of people that I have to stay the fuck away from, because they will literally make me feel like I'm crazy.
I swear, I'm not trying to be funny when I say this. Every time I see a video of this girl, she talking about somebody did her wrong. God damn, are you sure you not the problem at this point? Golly. I swear I'm keeping it so gangster right now. Every time I see a video of this young lady, it's always somebody sucking the energy out of her. Somebody did her wrong in a relationship. It's always something like that. Like, I'm starting to think, is she the problem? You know, like, truly. Like, cause it ain't that much people doing you wrong in the world. Like, are you sure you not doing some people wrong? You feel me? Because there are two sides to every story. You feel me? I'm just saying, it sounds like she need to isolate herself and just be by herself at this point. I'm telling you, dog, every time this is like my 5th video I've seen of this woman. It's like, goddamn.